We're not going to try and convince people that there's only negatives with buying secondhand. There are some positives, but this episode's about the positives of building new and reinforcing some of those for you. So you kick off with number one for us, Darren.
So number one is stamp duty. So one of the big costs is stamp duty. Certainly, and I've got some examples here in Victoria, but when you purchase house and land and you do them as two separate contracts, you're going to pay stamp duty on the land value only because that's a real estate transaction. So, for an example, if you buy a block of land and it's $300,000, then the stamp duty on that, if you're going to live in it and it's not in a rural area, so it's in a built-up area, would be approximately $11,370. If you were to then say, well, I'll buy an established second-hand home at $600,000, so double the price, the stamp duty would be $31,070. So there's nearly 20 grand saving there in stamp duty alone. The thing I'd say with the stamp duty is you don't get anything for that. So if you've got 20 grand and you go and spend that on your home, you might, that's a pretty pimped out kitchen, Cole, on a brand new home, for example, that you could spend that 20 grand on. So, the stamp duty component is a big factor in people making a decision around buying